Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your 2022 forecast. My name is Lisa from It's Practical Magic. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am so grateful and glad you are here. I am an intuitive reader of runes, tarot, and oracle cards, and I am fairly new to YouTube. So if you do enjoy this reading, please hit the subscribe button to be notified when readings for your sign are available. If you're looking for a personal reading, you can find me live Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays on Twitch, or book a private reading. All my links are provided here as well. So let's begin. This is a general forecast for the upcoming year 2022 for Scorpio. Please take what resonates and leave what does not, starting with 4 cards representing each 3 month that awaits you, followed by messages being channeled by your angels, ancestors, and or guides. I will be also pulling an additional 2 cards representing love, wealth, and success going into 2022. Let's get started, Scorpio. What do we have for love being channeled for Scorpio, please, for 2022? And what do we have for wealth and success being channeled for Scorpio for 2022? We had a jump there, of course. And then let's take a look at your messages being channeled from your angels, ancestors, and or guides. Lots of jumpers here, Scorpio. I feel like there's definitely a lot of things that want to be shared with you. So we will see what is happening. Just once again, taking a look at the 3, 6, 9, 12 months upcoming for 2022 for you, Scorpio. Love, anything coming through with wealth and success, and messages from angels, ancestors, guides, and or spirits. Okay, the first 3 months we have, Scorpio, for you, new beginnings. Finally finally for you, the time has come, right? I feel like this is something you have been awaiting. You have been awaiting this new beginning, this fresh start. And what a wonderful card and message to receive, starting off the new year. The first 3 months we have this leap of trusting in the unknown, in putting all this hard work and everything you have been trying to have manifest in your life. It is coming together for you to be able to take this leap. So new beginnings can be symbolized in a sense of a new relationship, a new project, a new career, entrepreneurship, new school, new friends, you name it. You name it. It is definitely the end of a cycle, an end of a cycle that no longer serves you, and we are just starting anew and full of energy. We have that being represented with that sun there. It's beautiful. And also with the waterfall, like I feel abundance, like everything's just going to flow naturally for you. It's not going to be an abrupt start with this new beginning. It's just going to be like everything has come together and is just going to be so nice for you. Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm so happy for you, Scorpio. What a nice way to start the new year. Okay, taking a look at the 6-month period, we have career. Okay, so this is a thing now. Again, what was one of the things that could be mentioned, or that was mentioned rather, with the 3-month period here is kind of like, is it career, is it a relationship, is it, regardless of whatever it is, this is, yes, the career card, but I feel like it's again just that reinstatement of what is it that you want to start, what is it that you're trying to have become successful. We have the new beginning. You have taken the step through the doorway. You have this new beginning. It's beautifully awaiting you, where there's abundance and energy and love and success. But I feel like there's something that's kind of like holding you back still. And again, this can be in regards to a relationship or career, or like what resonates with you and leave what doesn't, of course, right? But what is it that's holding you back? What is it that's holding you back? Your cards, your angels, the energies, everything is saying to you right now, don't let it hold you back. Just don't let it hold you back. Everything is going to be okay. Like, trust in it. You have the birds being shown here in the new beginnings, and you have the birds still saying, hey, come on, release yourself from this dome. You don't need to be held back anymore. It's going to be all right. Okay. So trust in this, trust and believe in this journey, in this process, in this experience, in these opportunities, in this love, you name it. It's time to trust. It's time to trust. Taking a look, we had the 3, 6, now going to the 9 months, we have psychic abilities. So you're like, okay, well, how do I really put this trust in, because again, I feel like you're always kind of like fighting ego with the heart, and it's saying again, well, what does your intuition tell you to do? Okay, let even ego set aside a little bit. Let even the heart set aside a little bit, even though I generally always preach follow your heart. But what is your intuition leading you to do? Okay, that is what you're being encouraged to follow in this 9-month period for you. So it's interesting to see, even though we have new beginnings, I feel like there's a lot of self work happening throughout the new year for you, Scorpio. But I have to say, this work is paying off as well, because again, look what's behind the doorway. Look what like everything looks so strong and so full of life and so happy. It's such a shift of where you've been, in the past as well. So although there's the work involved, my goodness, it's so worth it. It's so worth it. Taking a look at the 12-month period here, Justice, I feel like finally coming at the end of the year here, you are finding what works for you. You have kind of like released and trust in your journey, and you're being showing everything in a new type of light. Okay. So, where there was this fear or uncertainty, because of you connecting with your higher self, because of you trusting your intuition, it's like everything just becomes calm, clear, and just there's this confidence with you as well. So I feel also like, because of your experience here and trusting your intuition and releasing these fears, that you've gained this connection, a special like relationship, if you will, with the universe. And I mean, we all have one. It's just, I feel you are really tapping into this connection, whereas whatever awaits you in your future, it's like, that you're taken care of. That you can trust when you follow your intuition, that everything is presented there for you. So I really love this. It's quite the journey you have here. For your love, though, for you, Scorpio, coming through in 2022, we have embrace your emotions, allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. I definitely feel, again, a big part with this kind of like dome, and you're protecting yourself, and you're always holding yourself back. Part of this shift with your intuition, and also this kind of like freeing energy here at the end of the year, is this kind of like you're on a self project with yourself, in a sense. So normally, yes, you are not someone to show your emotions to everyone, and you're hesitant and you're protective of your heart, for good reason. You didn't just end up here. Things happen along your journey to get you to be so protective. But now the universe, now your angels, now everyone is saying to you, it's time to be open, okay? To embrace your emotions, and not to live in this dome anymore. It is okay. You are always protected. You are always guided. And, nothing is going to harm you when you share your true self with the world. Let's take a look and see what we have for wealth and success going into 2022. Hummingbird spirit, be here now. So I feel like, rather than you focusing and planning on the future, which is also kind of like a little bit of an energy shift for you as well, because I feel how much you plan and focus to get you to this new beginning energy, right? It's saying for when it comes to your finances and when it comes to success, not to think so much of the future, to really be here in the now. So if you are saying like, hey, I want to make this investment, do it. Don't think too much of the outcome. What's it going to be in 6 years, 10 years, 15? Like, do and live now when it comes to your wealth and finances. If you feel that it's time to sell your house or whatever and move on, do it. It's like, yeah. I just want to say a disclaimer. I'm never going to tell you guys to do something to be like, oh, go, even though that's what this card is all about. It's what's being channeled, from me as intuitive reader. But yeah, the message, I guess, really that's just attached to this card for you, Scorpio, is to live in the now when it comes to wealth and success. Okay, don't think too far ahead, and also don't get stuck in the past with the woulda, shoulda, coulda kind of mentality. Okay, let's see now what we have coming through with your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and whatnot. Reconnect with Mother Earth. plant, garden, harvest. Well, it's not surprising to see this card appear and this energy appear when you take a look at the year spread for you. You have so much of nature, incorporated in your read in general. I definitely feel you feel very at home in nature. So quite often we get caught up with our busy lives, and we don't have time to maybe go hug a tree or whatever. This is saying to you to make sure that you are consciously aware that you are incorporating nature into your daily routine, weekly routine. Sorry. Just make sure you are bringing this back into your life. It's a very, very important thing that needs to be there for you, that is going to also help you get to this energy. All right. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for joining me. I hope this helped you, and I hope that you'll join me again for future readings. Take good care.